5 things that I started doing to improve my photography. Number 1 is doing photography because I enjoy it and not doing what other people want me to do, but just going out and having fun doing it for myself. When you just take the time to appreciate what you're doing and doing what you want before you start taking orders from other people, go and make sure you're improving by just going out and doing it and enjoying what you're doing. Most importantly, if you don't enjoy it, there's no purpose in doing it. There's plenty of other things you could be doing besides taking photos. So you have to really be into it, be passionate about what you're doing. The second thing that I started doing was I started printing my art, or printing my photos and my art, because I like to paint as well. And I was into photography a long time ago, and I didn't put it down, but I just kind of put it on pause for a while because I started painting. And when I was painting, I realized that I did painting something on my iPad and just showing that to people didn't have near the same effect as it would if I printed out the picture on a big old canvas and said, "Hey, I painted this." I had to get it printed out on canvas, but I did paint this. It has and not only that, when you open it up, you open it up, this big painting for the first time, and you see it, and you're like, "Wow, I made this, and this looks amazing." And it's such an intense feeling when you do that. Like, I created this, and it looks amazing. After that, I started printing my photos, and you saw the Stone Mountain photo that I printed, which I can barely fit in this camera, but I got to find out where I'm going to hang it. And I'm excited to hang it now, and I'm anxious to finish this video so I can go hang it. So get to printing. Whether it's little index cards, whether it's little 5x7s, whatever you do, just get it out there. Put them in frames on your desk. Put them in places where people can see them and ask you about them. And the more people are talking about your stuff, the better it is. It's great, and most importantly, it makes you feel better about what you've created. Number 3 is patience. Sometimes you just need to stand around and wait for a little while for the right composure to happen. Sometimes you'll be able to see it coming. You know a train car is going to come. You know the sun is going to set or is going to rise. And being prepared for those moments when you know they're going to come, knowing when the sun's going to rise, where it's going to rise. There's great apps for that. I'll make another video for that. Leave a comment below if there's any kind of app that you want me to review or check out. I'll do that for you. But definitely being prepared, knowing when and where you need to be, which direction you need your camera to face, because a lot of times you don't have much time to actually pull the trigger on your camera. So the 4th thing I started doing is that really made me it helped me really enjoy photography, because I realized that photography is something that you can share with other people. You can spend your time with other people and do your hobby at the same time. So I love to tag along with my friends and photograph them doing their hobbies. I'm doing my hobby, taking photographs of them doing their hobby, and we both just have a good time talking about it. And I give them photographs, and I just enjoy the day with them. And it's helping me get a lot better, because I take all these photos in different situations, and I'm trying to get photos of RC cars flying through the air, like these little bitty tiny cars flying through the air, and trying to get that. And it's fun when you get a good photo and they're into it with you, and they're sharing your photos around because they think it's cool. They love the picture that you got for them, and you're helping them out, you're helping them kind of build their brand or whatever it is. My aunt does pottery, and I haven't gone up there yet, but I'm dying to go up there and take photos of her doing her pottery, because that's something they enjoy. They're really candid. People are really candid when they're doing their hobbies, and they're into it. And I'm anxious to go up there and do that too. The 5th thing is a technical thing that I've done wrong, and every amateur photographer has done this, I believe. But you start shooting out, and you're just understanding the light triangle, and you're balancing your exposure, trying to learn how to do it in manual. and you're shooting wide open. You set it to aperture priority, and you set it to wide open because you want to let as much light in. You want to get your ISO as low as you can to get as noise-free of an image as you can. But if you're shooting wide open, you're not going to get as crisp of a photo as you would if you're shooting f9 or f8 or something like that. And the sweet spot for every lens is a little different. If you go to any lens review website, they'll tell you, if they're thorough, they'll tell you what the sweet f-stop for the lens is. So if you shoot that, you'll know exactly what to shoot at to get as crisp of a photo. And that's something that's important for you to know. Besides supplying the best light that you can, light is the most important part. So get that out of the way first, but then don't shoot wide open unless you're looking for that bokeh on purpose. So those are 5 things that I learned to really improve my photography. If there's anything that you learned that really helped you, leave a comment below. If you like this video, like and subscribe. All right, until next time, see ya.